Hey there, new best buddy. Welcome to CanaDND. Thanks for tuning in. I hope that you liked the custom commission that we put last week on our Instagram. Thanks to our good friend at Icarus_08. Check him out. That's at ICARUS_08. His art is amazing, unique, awesome, and so much fun. Check it out. All your favorite things, he redoes them in his style. I'm sure a ton of you will enjoy it. Don't forget to check out all our socials at CanaDND, at CanaDND. Our socials again are Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, YouTube. You name it, we're on it. Come check us out. Without any further ado, on with the adventure.
Anyway, Robert Pattinson literally looked at the Twilight script and said, like, this guy is a fucking dweeb, and I'm just gonna play him like a dweeb. And I think that's just absolute, like, that's gold. Robert Pattinson.
Batman? No, Batman? What role
No,
are you talking
Twilight.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. I was like, what?
Which, by the way, he's
You call
phenomenal in
Batman
Batman. And more importantly, he's phenomenal in The Lighthouse. Any Robert Eggert fans out here?
But
Anyone?
here's the biggest thing, Owen. He doesn't look like a Bruce Wayne. Didn't even
Fuck
try.
off. Okay,
They
fuck
didn't
off.
even try. They
Get
didn't try.
out. No, there's a reason.
What does Bruce Wayne look like?
Come on, man.
Dude, get out of here.
Get a haircut.
I got the
And get a
camera.
real job.
Let's move on because we're going to make poor Owen cry soon.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna make... True, you will make me
His,
cry.
his emo Robert Pattinson love is going to start crying.
You know what? Well, I'm just setting up, so I'm gonna say this last
hurt
thing,
me.
and I'm DM, so the last thing I say is the last thing I say.
Go for
Heath
it.
Ledger was a heartthrob, and he transitioned to non-heartthrob really well. He did a good job.
Because he can
I was
act.
like, because when I first heard
This
him Joker,
motherfucker.
I was like, this guy as Joker, this is gonna be garbage. And then I ate those words.
You
ate
ate
them
those
to hell.
Look, Thomas, I just think...
No, that was the last thing I said.
Oh, damn, okay.
Minus
yeah.
2,000 experience.
Oh, shit!
Kidding. All right, you guys.
50 DKP minus.
We're encountering a couple of hags while Evergrande disappeared.
Fuck the hags.
I was a bard, maybe.
Call.
I am the Lord of
I have
Chaos.
plans.
I have
a
accepted
plan.
the frenzied flame.
I have everything. I will win this fight. We have to roll initiative, eh?
Oh yeah. Well, no. Did I say roll initiative last time? Maybe I did.
What's going on? I'm like stuck in the roll 20.
I only be say rolling this shit.
The Phantom Zone.
Three hags were, walking towards Granite, or towards Rorison rather, and like yelling at him for shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
what?
under-
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna roll initiative just to see the order of things that happen. See who reacts first.
Sure.
I like
Ah,
that.
shit! I did it too early. Your shit's not up yet.
Oh, you
Wait, he
bastard.
doesn't have
Click.
the list up.
Click.
There we go.
I clicked it up. I don't know.
I
There it
love
goes.
rolling a
In time.
6 and still coming up at the top of the initiative so far.
Oh,
That means
I gotta
you'll be the
close
first to
my
get
second
smacked.
PM screen.
Well, I'm gonna be the first one to smack. Come on.
Oh, you're not going to smack up hags.
I-
I ran over there and you were crying.
I was a little bit shooketh. I was a little bit shaken by hags coming out of nowhere, but I can throw down. Come on.
Owen was scared. Granite
I
was
was scared.
steadfast.
No, Granite was a little scared.
Oh my
But
things
Owen
are
was-
going so
Owen-
slow.
Was shooketh. Owen was actually really fucking shocked.
Corey, look at my
Sorry.
message from earlier.
Sorry, you have Vigilant Blessing.
You hear me, Corey?
Can you hold on?
I messaged you like 45 minutes ago.
You hear me now?
I hear you.
We can hear you. I said, look at my message.
I'm going to. Really?
What I bought.
I would say most of those spells, most level 2 spells are not upcastable, like the best ones. You like Darkness or even Misty Step, a lot of utility. You need it. You don't have a lot of like spell slots, so
Yeah, I got 2, so.
yeah. I think like there's only like 2 damage spells I think in there that you can upcast.
Ooh,
Okay,
a
there we
whole
go.
bunch. We're talking about.
Shatter, and I think maybe Cloud of Daggers upcastable.
This is not just any level 2, not just right, DM.
What?
But I don't know what you're talking about. I got in the middle of the conversation. I can't see your message,
Yeah,
Corey.
I'm still thinking about what we talked about at the end of last game. I haven't
Oh,
divulged too
okay.
much, but
Oh,
my
okay.
only
Did
restriction
you
was level
message
2.
me? Or were you saying to Corey? I thought you said you messaged Corey.
Talking to Corey, yeah.
Okay.
I was asking for advice,
I
but
see.
generalized advice. But that was my only restriction, right?
That was your only restriction. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't have to narrow it down to
any
warlock.
class.
Yeah. My patron's fucking crazy.
All right. Well, let me.
It was
pull
funny too because I
these
looked online.
images.
I was like, "Yeah, I'll use that one. That's a good one." And then realized that the link that I clicked on didn't follow what I had typed into Google, and therefore it was telling me a spell that I can't get because it's level 3.
Let's see.
Can you see the opposition in the turn order? Can someone tell me?
Agnazar's Scorcher is pretty good. I always like Web, but I don't know if that's upcastable.
I can check.
Heat Metal can end up being pretty brutal.
That's what I was thinking. Actually, was heat metal.
Spiritual Weapon is upcastable, and it's a fucking dirty one.
Just imagine like the juxtaposition between the last spell that I took and that spell, and being able to cast both of them. That just seems so wrong.
You have a familiar.
Not yet. I did see like what is it, swarm of familiars or whatever, flock of familiar.
That's from AI, I think. Oh, good, that worked. I'm gonna roll.
I don't know, for the type of character you're doing, probably check out Agnazar's Scorcher.
I did look at that one too.
More like
such good,
just blasty type damage.
Mm-hmm.
Spiritual Weapon's not a bad option though. But it's kind of slow. You can run away from it.
All right, I'm good to go. So, Granite, you're up.
Well,
I wet Pat.
Okay. How the heck's are they standing more casually? Are they looking a little menacing? What scoop on their posture?
Give me a perception.
Perceive a little bit.
They're not giving off any vibes either way that you can assess accurately, you think.
Just kind of, a little startled, but when I first saw them, but kind of regaining my composure now that big boy Roarson's here.
And Canis, oh yeah, you could see them. I just checked your field of vision, so you see them down the hall. How are you reacting?
Is this combat?
It's unclear. I'm just letting you
Cold
guys get the
combat.
first sentences in, or do you choose not to say anything?
Hail and well met.
I'm like pretty far. I'm further back, so I think like if we're talking about the natural way that this interaction was going to go, Rorson and Granite be first to say or do anything.
Okay. No, I was just giving you two guys a chance because if you don't know what's going on and you're just like hags must die, then I was gonna let you do that. But if you're letting that happen, yeah, okay.
If anything, I think maybe like we've reacted to the fact that they've left the room that we're in, and I'm just kind of looking up, being like, "What was that noise?" kind of thing.
Okay, I like it. So yeah, Granite, they kind of changed their composure when you address them like that, and now it seems like they're less threatened.
Hail and well met, strangers. What brings you?
Search of power.
We came here in search of some sorts of power, yes?
You.
They point at Rorson.
Really glitchy.
He reeks all right.
You reek of power. She points at Rorson.
Look at me.
Points right at you, bro. She points right at you.
I don't think I'm not that. Look at me, listen.
Do you seek more power?
I seek some.
You're cutting out like crazy.
Who, me?
No, Rorson.
Oh, Rorson.
I'm like, I had the sensitivity down. Is that better? Yeah, I have the sensitivity down because people are doing stuff around the house. I mean, I will take more power if you have it.
Oh man,
it's literally gonna explode.
Show us where you found your power, and we'll show you how to unlock more.
Okay, over here. What's wrong with roll 20?
Oh, are you leading them in the opposite direction?
I'm leading them down the tunnel.
Oh, okay. You just went the westbound way, so you threw me off for a second.
Oh, I didn't know the other way there.
Okay.
Would be easier to go the other way?
You don't know.
Yeah, as I'm saying.
Yeah.
Over here, ladies.
Oh, there's a lot of you. Hello.
I'm gonna try and pull Canis back while I walk back as well.
Okay.
Kind of hand on your chest, just kind of all right, back up a little.
Down here. Follow me.
Went from bad to us.
So I'll. There's a rope still there. I'm assuming the rope's still there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go down.
No one said they took it away.
They
stop you. They stop you. They say, "Is this a trick?
No.
There's no power emanating from here.
Trust me, I'll show you. Follow me.
It's a trap, ladies."
What?
It's a trap.
No.
Your faith. cast Guardian Faith right on top of Rorison.
Rorison was ready to fucking...
This is the end for you, foul witches.
Dude, that's fucking killer. That's so fucking funny.
I'll just kind of shrug and be like, hey, I guess so.
Oh shit. I was not expecting that.
Yeah, I'll look to Brazar, who I think is in the same boat as me, and just like, okay.
Shall not abide any more deals this day.
I'll take out my wand, and I'll just be, I'll look at Rorison dead in the eyes, and I'll just shrug.
Oh hey, well I guess it's time. I was trying to be nice here, Canis. Okay.
There's no being nice to these creatures.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, girls,
You've already given too much this day, my friend. I shall not abide. Now there will be no more deals. I draw a line in the sand here. No more.
I swear I'll take a shower.
Send your guardian. Smite wicked beings from this plane.
We're gonna fight 3 hags. This is gonna suck.
It's gonna be really bad, actually.
Who is lower HP? Brazar, did you not have any hit dice left?
I healed him last time as well, though.
I didn't, as far as I know, I haven't short rested since I've used all my hit dice.
Oh, so when you changed your character, it went back to 7. So you're at 0 hit dice, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't realize that it actually reset.
Yeah, it reset for other people too. Just change yours to 0 there. Okay.
I just knew I didn't have it, so.
All right, so now we're actually going to do turn order. So granted, you're actually before Canis, I'm going to say, because there's no surprise round, because they're expecting a trap, and then all of a sudden they're told there's a trap.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do, right?
I mean, I've done this before too, so let's go for it.
I do wonder what Rorison was actually going to do, but... You know.
Oh, no, I was just going to bring him down the tunnel. I was just going to show him what's up. I wasn't going to do anything else.
I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Sorry. They are actually really crazy. Like, I feel like... How much... Can I roll, like, an Arcana to know the intensity of hags?
Oh, yeah. I mean...
Because right now, granted, it's just, like, these are hags, those are bad. But, like, can I get an Arcana to, like, know what kind of, like, how scared I should be?
Like, we're level 7 now. Are hags something you learned about while you were a child to be scared of? Or are they something that we should still be scared of?
Yeah, exactly. Sort of that kind of thing. What?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, just 15.
15? Let me just double check something real quick. Okay.
And you think I know what spell I'm going to use?
You know that the magic number for them is 3. 3 likely means a coven.
Oh god. That was probably the worst thing you could have said.
Yeah.
And you know that through the history of studying them, it's quite difficult, nigh impossible, to affect their psyche and cause them any charm effect.
Thank you, DM. They are still physical beings, and so
I've seen it happen.
From my water skin, you see me like draw out this little bits of water, and in the palm of my hand I begin to twirl it until it begins to grow and morph into this large watery sphere, and I fling it towards the closest hag, and I set up a watery sphere.
Nice.
I'll draw it out for your convenience.
And that's concentrate, right?
That would be concentrate. I did the fucking, that's probably 10 by 10 foot diameter.
Yeah. We'll measure it. Oh, oops.
Yeah, do it right there.
Oh, yeah, the squares, are accurate.
So, like, you know, it's
Right,
fucking weird. It's not fucking. So, any creature in the sphere of space must make a strength save.
Okay. Let me try. I'm gonna see. Why did I have grid turned off? Maybe I'll like it on for battle and then turn it off when we're not at battle. Let's see if that works out nicely. Do people snap to grid? Oops. Put it on there.
That grid is not aligned.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be aligned with the floor. I don't care about that. I just mean for battle. It's nice for battle.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I like having it on for battle, and then I'll turn it off.
Sure, works.
Oh, I mean, your icons are a little small, but who cares about that? That's fine.
Well, Granite's a small boy.
A pebble.
Okay.
He is
You
5'10".
put it in chat?
I will put it in chat. But I need a strength save.
Okay. Oh, is that to GM? 19 plus bonus.
Beast, man.
Is that save or suck, or?
That was, yeah. You get ejected from the sphere of water.
And you choose where, or I choose where?
I think it's just you choose.
Okay.
To the nearest unoccupied space of the creature's choice.
There you go.
So that sphere is holding, and I still hold onto it and grimace that
You
Ding
can move it.
gets stuck.
Is that an opportunity attack?
No. Force movement.
So.
Almost nothing is opportunity attack. Although I move my guys willy-nilly, so I give you guys lots of opportunity attacks. I think it makes combat more interesting.
There is no reactions, no... Yeah, I think that's the turn.
Okay.
Need more bonuses. God.
All right, go ahead, Canis.
Okay, so Guardian Face gonna go there.
Did you draw it? I don't see anything yet.
No, I don't have any like.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I got a nice token for it. What do you want it to look like? Within reason.
Like spectral knight of sort.
Let's see if I got something like that.
And what spell is this? Guardian of Faith, eh?
All right, I think this is the best thing I got for now. How big is he? Large size?
Large, yeah.
There you go.
That's fucking great. Oh, right inside the fucking sphere.
Oh, inside the sphere? Okay. Controlled by... All right, I'm going to put it controlled by all, because it's really easy, but no one touch Corey's thing.
I don't think that it. I don't think it occupies it, right? It's just it does occupy that space.
Large Spectre Guardian appears and hovers for the duration in an unoccupied space of your choice. You can see within range.
Okay, so float it, and then it goes within 10 feet, right? So go float it in the space above the sphere.
Like that?
Oh, like still, it's still in this space, but it's above the sphere. Like it's floating in the air.
Oh, it's floating. Oh, okay.
It hits,
Like
it hits within the 10 feet.
thing.
It hits within 10 feet range, so like everything that's within 10 feet of that.
Yeah, okay,
It's
but if
fucking
they take
brutal.
flight, it's important. Got it.
Oh, God of Guardians, watch us now, see our plight. Send us your guardian so we can win this fight.
You're standing there?
No, I will not stand there. I will use my bonus action to enable the steps of the night, and I begin his bonus. How high are the ceilings in the hallway here?
In the hallway? 20 feet, if I remember correctly.
Feet?
I believe so. I can correct that if needed. Oh, I know I said okay. Is there a certain reason you wish to share, or do you like your
I'm gonna
reasoning
move
to
out
be
here, I'm
surprise?
Float straight up in the air. 15 feet.
Oh, okay. Let me see, because that could make a difference. I wish they had a nice, like, just section where it's like, or not section, but format. Like you can search the word height, or always search the word tall, and it'll give you exactly the part you're looking for. Okay, no, that is different. All right, executive decision, 20 feet.
Right, so I have 15 feet left. I float 15 feet in the air.
The rule is generally, it's the like the hallway matches the ceiling, right?
I don't know if there's any given rule.
I thought that was like the rule of thumb. So yeah, I'll stick with 20 because another room is 10, so it makes sense. Okay.
And it's nice and clean if you do it that way.
Yeah.
Draw me safely up towards heaven's breast.
All right. So I guess you're out of sight there, eh?
For the moment.
Beauty. I told you not to trust trespassers. And they're gonna attack you, Rorson.
AC 20.
That's 20 straight damage from the Guardian.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot its distance. You just said 10 feet. Okay. At the start of their turn?
Well, yeah, the start of a turn. So
A turn,
if
okay.
something gets pushed into it,
Is this the one with 60 damage? This Pierce? Or
it's
no?
one. It's the one. So dex saving throw.
Oh, okay. For anyone in range. Or is it on their turn?
Hostile.
That's what I need to know.
Hostile.
If it shoots you on the first time on a turn,
Oh, you don't have it in the chat. I was searching for it in the chat.
It's
Toss
there.
it in the chat.
put it back.
Eh?
Yeah, it's there.
It's up there. Roll up a bit.
Guardian of Faith.
Why do I see? Oh, you put it before Watery Sphere, right? Because you announced it there. Yeah, okay. Radiant. Okay, noted. It's half as much. Oh, still half. Okay, cool. Dex. Pew! It's still on secret. Oh, that's a poopy dirty one. So she fails.
Right. Spectral halberd slashes through the hag,
Okay.
wielded by
One more
knight
thing.
with a
Yeah.
massive plumage atop his visored helm.
Nice. For the first time on a turn. Okay. So she doesn't react to taking the damage, and she turns her ire, or keeps her ire on Rorson, and casts Ray of Enfeeblement. So it's a ranged spell attack. Flat 20. Aww. Curses! And she's going to skirt the wall, so Rorson, that's an opportunity attack.
Okay.
It's a hit. Just the 11? Yes, the other one's two-handed. Oh, the other one. The other hag. So, dex save. You guys can see them now, correct?
Yep.
Beauty. Okay, so that's a save. So 10 damage. So this night hag does take notice of the spellcasters. And Granite, you're the closest one.
Fear.
She goes to cast Polymorph on you
That's terrifying.
as she advances. And Rorson, you
Con
can take an
save?
opportunity attack. Oh, no, you can't. You used your reaction.
That's a Constitution saving throw? Man, what a terrible time not to have counterspell.
Just hope it's not true anymore.
Okay, what am I now?
Oh, did you roll? Oh, you failed? I'm not in the thing.
Got a 7.
Okay.
DM.
Awesome.
Yeah, and my 3 can't help you, man. Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's on me. It's on me. It's on me for rolling bad.
You rotten cow! She turns you into a cow.
So we're kind of we're what kind of cow?
A dairy cow.
Like the very basic, like, you know, white with black, like splotches.
You're a girl now?
Yep. Can't you see it? It's on the map.
Oh, it is.
Love it. All right.
Still tossing.
That's her turn. Morrison, you're up.
Do I know if these hags can fly?
Have you studied witches and hags?
No.
I gave the wizard an arcana roll, so we're gonna say no.
Okay. So I'm gonna try and grapple the one north of me and try to throw her in a hole right here. On the.
Alrighty.
So is that be athletics?
Yep.
Oh.
Contest. Never say never.
That's a nat 1.
Never say never, like the hit Justin Bieber song.
All right. Yeah, she just strong arms you back, shockingly so. You're like, what the hell?
Never doubt, never doubt.
Hey, who's blending things? Oh, maybe it's a vacuum. That makes more sense. Let me try and do this radius of your cow. Oh, that's too big of a radius.
Would you qualify me as an ox?
That was just one of his attacks, right?
Ox?
In terms of stats, would you qualify me as
No,
an
there's
ox?
a cow in Volo's.
This fucking stupid ass book.
Here,
I was so excited.
I'll send it to you.
Mordenkainen's Monsters of the Multiverse, not sponsored, not an ad.
Not
It doesn't have it. It has 4 different types of cattle, and it doesn't have the just the typical cow.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm so sad because I was ready to like look at it and be like, well, DM, looking at Mordenkainen Multiverse.
There's got to be
Fucking-
just a regular. It's probably in another book. That's the problem.
So
Oh, it always is. It
It's in
always.
Volo's guide.
Yeah.
I have Volos. You should be able to look it up in Roll20.
This is the
Oh,
stat
really?
book for
Oh,
the ox. Wait.
I use one action to do that. I still have my second attack, right?
I just look it up in the compendium there. Mine should pop up.
Oh,
Yeah,
DM?
no, I'm sorry. I'm just.
He's
What was
just
that,
going
Morrison?
to be
So
happy.
I use my
with
action to try and grapple, but I still have a secondary attack and you can still use, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll attack the one north here.
Okay.
So 9 plus 3. 11 had a plus 3 as well from earlier.
The 11 out of plus 3 from what?
I'll message you right now.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Okay. Now what's up?
And I guess
It's still you.
yeah,
Yeah.
the bonus action, which I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay. That's often the case. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Brazar,
Ah.
I'm gonna shunt you out of that spot because Owen blew up.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Seeing as my friend was turned into a cow and she's the one who seems to have done it, I'm going to take a step this way and I'm going to aim an Eldritch Blast at her and try to knock her into the corner. In fact, I'm going to aim both of them at her.
All right. You see Gwillem there too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid smashing her into him, trying to get her, banged off the
Okay.
wall kind of thing, as opposed to just shoving her over.
I'd say one more square to the right to effectively do that to gauge your aim.
14
Right. 14 is a miss.
and another 14.
She sees the first beam pass by her face, and your second beam, she doesn't even turn to look at you. She just puts her hand up and kind of catches the beam and takes no damage.
Ooh, that's not scary.
Not gonna lie, kind of.
A bit.
All right, the other one. She points at you again, Rorson. All this power, you too can be made to moo.
You roll the dex saves for all these pegs.
Not that one. Oh, is the other one? Oh, this is the last one's turn. So yeah, she's the last one to dex save. Pew. Fail.
That's a total of 50 damage now, right? Outputted from the thing. Is that how it works?
Yes, that is how it works.
Like
So
it's
all of them-
specifically the amount of damage.
All of them got hit?
One saved.
Okay, so 40
and it
damage.
takes 10 damage. No,
10?
He's right.
Oh, it's 10.
20, 20, and 10.
Oh, see, I didn't see that. I thought it was a saver sock.
Yep, nope, half on save.
Just like fucking zoned out. Okay, cool. Alright, sack. Damage left.
Yeah, so this hag threatens to make you moo, but she doesn't actually follow through. Instead, she casts Eye Bite.
Oh, ow.
So wisdom saving throw, Rorson.
I've never heard of this spell before.
This is a
Higher level.
It's a fucking
Fail.
dirty spell that not a lot of people take.
Oh no!
So, let me see what effect
That's a
she's
nat
gonna do.
1. That's not good.
Yeah, that's a fail.
No.
With a +3, I don't think it matters when that one's right.
Nope. Well, it can. Yeah, we'll go with the panicked. So suddenly you're panicked and completely terrified of this hag in front of you.
Right here to the north?
Yep.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, are you serious? You roll 20. I'm gonna swear I'm that mad. I gave them all nice creative names. And remember how Caleb, it was resetting his, like I changed his name by mistake? It's doing that to them. They can't have custom names, apparently.
Ew.
You bastard, let me try that. Okay.
So stupid.
Maybe if you put the name tag underneath, it does something. Yeah, it looks like that might work. But you guys can't see the name tags, right?
Oh, you have to share it.
Good. I don't want you to see it, but I want to be able to see it to know. Okay. Ah, you feel the sting of prick, which you can infer is her name.
Name is Prick.
Her name is Prick.
I don't understand though.
Nope. So on your turn, you have to do the dash action away, which provokes opportunity attack because it's from fear.
Great.
That's very cash money of you, Andre.
And she's going to, I guess, even though he's afraid, he could still take an opportunity attack? Question mark.
Theoretically, doesn't say.
Doesn't kill
anything,
your reactions.
But I don't think he
True.
still has. I don't think he has a reaction still. But maybe I'm
So
wrong.
that
I think it recharged on his turn.
If it did, then hell yeah, then he could do
Okay,
it.
she's gonna skirt around this hole. She's gonna jump over the hole to here and skirt around you, but she's gonna leave base contact with you, so you're gonna get a opportunity attack.
It'll just be a disadvantage, I think, because you're inside of the target. But I might.
Right. Alright, so Prick takes a stand in the corner, aiming for Gwillem next. Granite, you're up.
Is he not taking his opportunity?
Oh yes, so opportunity attack if you wish to take it, Rorson.
What is Rorson off doing? Oh, there he is. He has disadvantage though.
Okay, with your plus. Okay, put it.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage because you're frightened and can see the source of your fear.
Right. Thank you.
Doesn't matter.
+3 damage as well.
Yep, I'm on it. Okay, it is Granite. Yep.
Okay, so I'm a cow. And
Right.
with my intelligence of 2,
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that I just forget to concentrate on this spell. Like I forget that what it even is. It's just a sphere of
No,
water.
I'm not that mean. I think that like it's in the back recesses of your mind.
So
but you can't. You wouldn't know to move it, maybe.
yeah, but it's
That would
still
be the thing.
concentrating on it
Yep.
just as like a
Yep.
back. Okay.
Are we
Sure.
sure he wouldn't remember to move it?
Inspiration if you don't have it, Brian.
I think that's. You
I
got one.
love the dad jokes.
So one thing I noticed is that the stat block for an ox is the exact same for the cow. Like
That
literally,
makes no sense.
Oh, sure it does.
stop.
They're both like animals that can move stuff, and
Oh,
Move
or-
stuff
an
again.
an ox will drag a plow. Cows will do
Yeah.
that too.
No, yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
Well, there's this hag right here.
Mhm.
This is the one who did it to me, actually, wasn't it?
Nah, that one looks friendly. Just kidding.
This is the whore that fucked me up. Yeah, I'm gonna gore her.
Yes.
All right.
I'm looking at the thing again just to make sure. So +6 to hit. I'm not like
5 foot reach.
charging at her. So
1d6 piercing. Yep.
yeah, a sad time, but it's an understandable one. Miss. I'm a cow.
All right. Are you moving at all?
I would like to use my bonus action
Yeah.
to look at her with my big black eyes.
It works. Canis, you're up. And you're on mute. See lips moving.
He's just practicing.
Right. I probably had my sound muted for a second there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I float down and seeing the panic look in Rorson's face. You're not afraid, my friend. Not afraid. Helm's blessing is upon you. He watches us all. And all right. So cast that shit.
Nice. Lower the transparency. Ta-da!
Is Rorson looking hurt?
No.
No?
Oh, neither am I. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's-
If you guys are not bloody, please remove your icon.
Remove the bloody icon. Oh, I see. He has the icon on too. There, fixed it.
Okay, well that changes some things. I was just like, fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not full though, but I'm not bloody, and I can't find it. Oh, where's that? Oh, you already took it off. That's why.
Yeah.
I was like, where is it? I can't find it.
Right, so then I'm going to now 3D space. Like I floated back up. Would he still be clipping into it though?
Sorry, who floated back up?
I
You?
start floating back up, like it's a 30 like thing.
Oh, it's a sphere or no?
Sphere, yes.
Oh, and he's right on the edge, eh?
Yeah.
30. I think so. We're gonna say yes because you're not that. Here, only go 10 feet up, and I'll say yes.
Okay, we'll float 10 feet back up.
That's what the 1 and 5. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. I love that trick.
Float,
That's it. Yeah.
float like as close as I can to the door.
Cool.
This sort of thing.
Okay.
That's it.
By float, you mean you're flying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you bastards! It reset all their names again. All right, I'm gonna put their names in my friggin' pad here. Oh, did I remember the last name? Yes, I remembered the last name. I almost forgot the third name. There we go. Bad Roll20. Roll20 sponsoring podcast. Please. This night hag over in the corner sees that Rorson is handled, sees that Granite is handled, and looks to you, Brazar. She's actually going to come in right at you. Ooh, hang on. No, she's smart. She knows that Aura is still there. She's going to lightning bolt your ass.
Oh boy, what's the save on that?
That
What's
save
the-
is a DC 14.
What's the
Dex.
roll? Sorry, Dex.
Yep.
The spell you should take, absorb elements.
And she's just
Ooh.
soloing Brazar with that?
Yep. Wait, it's not chain lightning. Wait, does the lightning have an effect like chain
Well,
lightning?
no, it's just
Oh.
you hit people in a line.
Oh shit! I didn't remember that. Yeah. She's totally gonna do that.
Okay. I had that feeling of accidentally helped DM and I got so fucking scared.
No, she
I was
wants
like,
to do
oh,
that.
shit. I'll say it later.
Alright, I saved.
Yeah, so half damage.
What was the damage? Oh,
31.
Oh,
So good
15.
thing you saved.
Yeah.
She's actually gonna pop down into the hole, so she's no longer in sight.
I can put the mic back on now.
So she pops down into the hole, and you guys cannot see her. Oh, let me roll something for her. She's hidden now. Oh! You guys hear a thud.
Yes.
And she screams.
Let's go.
Nah, no, this one's not gonna go for Gwillem. This one steps right through the door here, looks up at you. Actually, 10 feet. She's gonna go past you and kind of flip around. Two can play at that game. And she casts Phantasmal Killer.
The cow get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's 15 feet within Rorison, right? It's his range.
Where's Mercy? Oh, the Spectral Guardian hits her, doesn't it? Because it's 10 feet.
It
Right?
should, yep.
Right here? Yeah, okay, so it's gone now.
Right, perfect.
Bye, dude.
Okay, and what was your Rorson question again, sorry?
Is it 15 feet for Zora? 30 feet.
Oh, his aura. No. You mean your aura on him or his aura on you?
His aura.
Well, it's 10 feet.
Oh,
It's 10.
yeah.
It's even less than I thought.
It's not enough. Thank you, Rorson.
Okay.
Did not know the answer to that. Okay, so what are you scared of?
I am scared of.
You see your friend. You see your childhood friend there
Oh,
in front of you.
Like saved. Wait, wisdom. Go to wisdom.
And give me another thing you're afraid of. Yeah. What else do you fear?
Fear. I fear being lost in the dark.
Okay, you see your friend in front of you, and it is being enveloped by a shadow demon. Does your friend have a name?
Been so long, and I'm blocked out so much of the memory that I can't even remember his name, and I hate myself for it.
Jeremy Crawford.
Oh, I love it. Maybe it'll come back to you. She sees you tormented by this. Yeah. Did you roll a save? No?
Yep.
Rolled 24.
Oh, it's there. Oh, hell yeah. Is this a save or suck?
Looks like a saber attack.
On a successful save, the spell ends. Oh! So the image fades immediately.
Curse you! How
She
dare you
snarls.
bring his image into this realm?
I'm gonna give her a little check right now here. Oh, insight is wisdom. Oh, okay. She says, interesting. You can resist such a spell stronger than I thought. Rorson, you're up.
So I'm frightened, right? So I have to charge forward at the dash, you said.
You're dashing away.
Yeah.
Which one are you frightened of?
Oh, actually, she needs to concentrate on that. What was that? Eye bite?
No, I have to make a con save.
No, I'm just checking if it's concentration to put it on the symbol on her. It was the red one.
I can't even see where she's at.
Oh, let me see. Interesting. Okay. I thought you'd be able to see her square, but I'm fine with that. You can't see her.
Yeah, so you're still moving into the corner.
But
there.
I can't see her though.
If you, for example, if you attacked someone else long range right now, you wouldn't be at disadvantage. If you took a step forward and all of a sudden you see her, your attack would be at disadvantage. But there's a watery sphere there, so you're not.
And there's no one, so the only thing I can think of is to probably jump in this thing and go fight this one. Right?
Yep.
So I guess I'm going to do that. But I got to make a con save first, right?
Yep. Wait. Con save again for the same thing?
Each turn, isn't it?
Oh, did I just read that and not even register it?
Oh, wisdom.
No, you don't. But you don't make it on each turn. Your turns. It's a high level spell.
At the
I think
end
you
of
only
each
get the one
its
save.
turn, it can make another wisdom saving throw. At the end, okay.
Where's that?
Bottom of it.
But is that for the second effect?
For the
Pardon?
second effect, yeah.
Second effect. In Panicked, there's frightened empty on each of its turns, unless there's nowhere to move. If the target moves 60 feet away from you,
not
or
afraid
you no longer
anymore.
see. Yeah. No, he is.
Oh, no.
The last line of the Panicked portion says, and it's a 6th level spell, it makes sense. You have to be 60 feet away, and then that ends the effect.
Alright, so
But I sang sure to end the frightened effect. That's why I said be not afraid.
Oh, snap! There we go. That's what we were missing.
That's why I was saying be not
I
afraid.
forgot. It was at the end of his last turn, correct?
okay, so
There you
creature putting you end a turn.
It,
Oh,
it,
you're right.
it, it
You're
takes
right.
effect. I think it was
It's at the end of his turn.
Is it the end of this turn?
It is at the end.
Oh, end of this turn.
Okay, you're right. I thought that whatever reason I selectively thought that took effect immediately. Okay, so whether
And you'll get no temp HP, Rorson, because you're getting healed instead of temp HP this turn.
okay.
But at the end of your turn.
Alright, so I'll jump in the pit here.
So you're jumping
I'm
in the
gonna aim
hole?
to jump on her.
Okay.
With my spear down. I was like this.
Bastard. Now I gotta do 2 map scan.
I mean,
if he goes out of my range, then it won't take effect.
But if he jumps in the hole, it'll also be 60 feet, so it's fine.
Sure. All right, it's 30 feet, I think, for my Twilight Sage. 30 feet.
so I was aiming for her with my spear in hand coming down.
Yep.
What do you want me to roll?
She's not directly under the hole, though.
It's not?
So you gotta roll. Well, how are you getting down? Remember, it's quite the drop. So are you grabbing handholds on the way down? Like one handhold?
Okay, in that case, I'll use the rope and I'll Tarzan myself down.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna like Batman pull
Yeah.
down the rope. Yeah, that's fine. You don't even gotta do an athletics for that. So yeah, you land taking no damage that way. Oh, I forgot. She should have done that. Okay, you know what? It's cool. Go.
Okay, so I land with
Attack.
2 attacks.
Yep. Fail. Hit.
7 plus 3.
She bloodied.
Did our buddy get a turn?
And I get 10 HP, you said, right? Or no?
He snaps too. He's like, "Ah!" And he attacks the one that was aiming for no temp
Full
HP.
hit.
'Cause,
Okay.
you're out of the aura.
But I still get healing, though, right?
What
I know you
healing?
mentioned healing earlier.
No.
you're too far.
Oh, healing of your status, but
Yeah.
as soon as you jump down, are you diagonally? Yeah, I think diagonally you're like 60 feet away from her, so you're
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, so you're now no longer afraid, but you're not healed.
That's fine.
Correct.
You're full anyways. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give Sir Gwillem 2 attacks. Attack. Oh, here I go killing myself again. It's a 1d8.
Maybe for Sir Gwillem.
All right, that one's bloodied. Razor.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a step forward here to get around this watery orb floating around, and okay, hold on. Yeah. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna hold my hand up and I'm gonna cast Burning Hands at 4th level.
Oh.
So that'll be 15-foot cone. I'm gonna direct it at her so I don't hit my buddy here. That'll be 3d6 plus 3 more d6, right? Each level above first, so 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Yeah, 6d6.
Oops, I'm on your sheet as well, but go ahead.
I'm so mad. I was gonna have Dispel Magic prepared on my next rest. And it could have been so useful a bunch of times this time around. Needed locate object more than that, so choices were made.
That's it. That's all I got. Wait,
Still, it's
what the
pretty good.
hell? Why does it say 9?
Higher level
Your
cast. A
upcast.
6, a 1, and a 2.
You didn't roll that
And your
high.
other one's a 2, a 6, and a 4. The dice on the screen do not match.
Oh,
whatsoever.
okay.
That happens all the time.
So it's 9 plus 12.
Yep.
Okay, I thought it was showing me that I cast it at 9th level, and I was like, wait,
Oh.
what? I was like, what the hell? How? Okay.
So 21 damage.
21. Yeah, that's not terrible.
She stares at you, wincing at the fire and saying, "Soothing."
Oh, that's not good.
And it's her turn. So
not
she
good at all.
she's not pleased with Sir Gwillem, but now she's got someone else to play with.
I'm gonna die. Oh, because I didn't want to hurt Sir Gwillem. I should have just let him up, or just turned. Oh, this is dumb. Alright, let's go.
Really, you shouldn't have come close. Because now you're touching range, and she places her hand on your head quickly, with frightening speed, and she bestows a curse upon you.
No!
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yep.
No! Dark one's luck. Dark one's luck.
Fail.
Dark one's luck. Please.
Yeah, I can do
I want
that
to save your ass.
Let me just read that real quick. Sorry,
Yeah, put it in the chat, and then we can read together.
It would be tight.
Add a D10. I can add a D10. Okay.
That's a 20% chance.
You can. Okay.
Oh!
Painful.
That's why we play the game. For devastation like that. 9 rolled off to the 1.
So what's the curse you're bestowing?
Are you
with?
10 feet near me?
Oh, no. It's way far away. You're deep in that hole. That hole that you're in is like 40 feet, if I remember correctly. Hold on. Oh, 1 ability score. Oh, kind of like Hex, right. She will curse your... Let's go with Strength. Yeah, let me see. Oh, yeah, she's gonna curse your Strength.
Oh, okay. I hear you.
Okay, well, curse the target has disadvantage on attack rolls against her specifically. Wait, no, it's probably against anyone, right? No, maybe, yeah, probably just against her. Well, curse the target has to make a wisdom throw at the start of each of your turns, so please remember that. If it fails, it wastes its action doing nothing. While the target is cursed, your attacks deal an extra 1d8. Remove curse and spell. At the option, you may choose alternative curse effect. Okay, no, that's good.
I'm pretty sure that means that I either attack or concentrate on trying to remove the curse.
Yeah. So she's going to... Oh, well, she used her... Is that bonus action like the other one? No, it is not bonus action like X. So that's her turn.
Oh no, sorry. While cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it wastes its action doing nothing.
Yeah. All right. She seems quite pleased. She's actually going to skirt over to the side here. And Granite, you're up. That's it? No moving?
I don't know what to do. I was going to do a charge, and now Bizarre is in the way. Which is a slight problem. We might, while we're large, could we fit in this little pocket here?
The very bottom corner?
Yeah.
I'll say the long ones, yes, but the bottom corner, no. Does that help you?
No, but it's okay. Thank you. I'm a cow, and there's 1 hag left, and I don't know what to... Oh, wait, there's a hag over here! I just needed to scroll my screen over.
There we go.
I was wondering where the other hags went, and I just...
One's in the
I'm just
hole and
stupid.
one's behind you.
I guess I wasn't paying attention. I guess, was I able to get an opportunity to talk? No, she teleported.
No, you were supposed to roll it. You didn't roll it? Corey reminded you.
Oh.
Reminded me.
I think I might have just zoned out. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I was looking at spells. Not that I'll ever use them, so I won't take the opportunity. But I will charge at her full
Yeah,
speed
you will. Yeah, you will.
and attempt a gore attack. Okay, the turn order is... Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, end of turn.
All right.
I'm not on my A game today.
Well, let me double check something here. Granted, do you have inspiration? I'm trying to check your sheet. Ruin the surprise. Now I gotta
Not
just ask
that
you.
I am aware of.
All right. Well, now you got it for committing to the roll.
Then I
Cow.
will use it.
Oh, you want to use it on that?
I will
Okay.
use it immediately.
All right. Okay.
If I've learned anything from anyone, it's that holding on to inspiration means nothing because not using inspiration
It's sad.
is sad. 16.
16. She grabs you by the horns and halts you, and then lets go. No damage. Do you have cow tears in your eyes? Your black eyes?
I would like to use my bonus action to try.
Okay. Success.
Try
Thank
put her on
you.
her feet next time.
Canis.
Yeah, you pay more attention. I'm not on all day. Ugh.
Canis, your cow friend has charged into this night hag and been stopped in its tracks. Literally.
So, seeing that Granite the Cow has that situation well under hand,
Well underhand.
yeah, you're being a good distraction right now.
You mean well under.
Yes, even better. And I'm gonna come into here,
Just waiting for Granite to get confused and water off looking for grass.
on into here.
No, Granite. That's another inspiration, Granite. That's a good one.
Double inspiration back to back. Can I use it again to roll on my
No.
fucking attack?
Canis?
So I rush in, I float in, drop out of my T-pose, float, pull out my Warhammer, come charging around the room, sort of spin around Brazar like a football player sort of deal, and cast Spiritual Weapon and swing my Warhammer. Gonna be terrible. I'm gonna
Spiritual weapon slams into her.
use my inspiration on my Warhammer.
Okay.
And that was a waste. Okay.
Never a waste to try.
Go. Force damage. Correct. Never waste to try. And I'll drop my...
And I'm real bad at this, but at what point does she have to roll for concentration?
like
She's no longer concentrating. The only one concentrating is the one in the pit.
She's concentrating on bestow curse.
Is that what you named Granite?
Hmm?
Did you just say a name?
No.
Like the cow's name?
She's
No,
trained with no
oh.
curse.
a curse.
Oh, bestow curse. My bad. I forgot to put the concentration symbol on. Derp. Here, let's put a curse symbol on you too. There's
Unless they cast it at
Ridiculously high level.
a higher level or something.
Who casted polymorph on me?
Here, let me click bestow curse again, so I forget.
Yeah, if they use a spell
I haven't
slot
figured out
level or
who
higher,
it was. I
Oh no, they didn't.
put that on you.
then yeah, they're concentrating on that.
Yeah, concentration.
I don't remember.
Might be the one down the well.
Which the one in the well is the cow.
And the well is the one.
Oh.
Right, okay, nice. Nice.
We're gonna have to take care of a cow for so long.
Okay,
Maybe.
Full turn.
now I'm gonna drop a mud pie near you because of what you're saying.
You probably already have.
I can hold it a little bit. We're in a fight. We're in a life or death
Roll
situation.
con save for that.
I was gonna say all the more reason, man.
For which? For the
Defecating.
concentrating,
Oh,
you mean? Right. I need
I'm
to
in
roll.
holding in his mud pie.
I can hold it in real good.
She's concentrating on her thing still, so that's good. Bracer, can you put? I was looking through all the symbols, can't find a good one. Can you put a nice curse symbol on you? I think if you hover over them, there's an actual curse one somewhere. Canis, is that it?
That's it. Yep.
All right.
The action, bonus action.
Okay, then let's get at this, Rorson. Come to play, have you?
Time to play. Can't you see it?
And she casts a hold person on you.
Wisdom's.
Which, question for all the DMs. Does that immediately drop Cal form, or is it only if he fails? I think immediately, right? When you cast another concentration spell, it drops the other?
Yeah, it should.
Okay, yeah. So you're no longer a Cal.
Yo, base. I would say that's really cool, actually, if I wasn't right next to a hag. Could I possibly choose to depolymorph there, one space away, since it's a large creature?
No. I'm
Sick.
gonna say roll for it. Roll a d4.
Roll a d4?
Even is you're close to her. Hey,
I've always been an
Lady
odd man.
Luck is on your side. Odd man indeed.
Yeah,
Okay, so I need a save from you, Rorson, or be paralyzed. Wisdom save.
+3.
That's a save.
Oh, spell it.
Sure says.
You can't hold me. You can't stop me. We'll see who's here to play now.
She puts her hand on the amber behind her, and we're gonna leave it at that. Going back upstairs to the other fight. Okay. Oh, Granite, no more cow. Bye-bye. But there's a hag right beside you, coming for you. Fresh meat. I wonder what you'll taste like if I eat you after you being a...
Animals taste worse when they're in high-stress situations when they die.
She claws at you.
I'm glad to see she didn't give a shit about what I said, but
She
luckily
did
I don't
not.
give a shit about her, cause shield!
Oh, alright.
Got popped out of it.
Yeah, well,
There you go.
someone
Yeah,
cast...
the other one used another concentration spell. And
Well-
failed.
I feel bad about leaving Grant behind.
It's okay, I have this all under hoof. I'll figure it out.
Sorry. Rorson.
I take a look her in the face and say, "It's my turn to play now."
It's a miss. It's also a miss. She still has her hand on the amber sarcophagus, and she's just dodging and dodging side to side.
Can I, as a bonus action, try to take her hand off? Or is that full action?
Yeah, that'd be a full action.
Okay, now place my hand there with her.
Because you...
Do it together.
Oh, okay. So you're moving, that means.
I mean, okay, so it's one behind here, or this one.
Yes. Yeah, oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, to clarify. Yeah, she...
Yeah, okay, so I'll go there too and do. I'm looking in her eyes and place my hand on the pillar.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Like,
You can play at this game, witch.
Bracer.
All I can do. Inspiration. I'll re-roll it.
Alrighty.
That's it. It's my turn.
Okay. Now you're the cow. Oops, I put Canis. I forgot that I moved over to the left. Let me just double check my curse on you. Oh, right, extra damage on you. Yeah, she's gonna try and mess you up, bro.
She has advantage, right?
Is it advantage? I think it's just attack. You have disadvantage against her. Hold her wisdom save. So, do nothing. While the target is cursed, your attacks and spells deal extra damage. So, nope, no advantage.
Okay.
Die! And I can't see what I rolled. 16. That hits you, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
15 slashing plus plus the D8. Did you have temp HP?
Yeah,
I think
I
so.
did.
Okay, so she's gonna roll that extra D8 4. So 19 damage. Survived.
Hold on though.
You're both not looking too hot.
Should get rolled for the temp HPs.
Oh, you didn't roll.
Rolled previously, but I didn't roll for this turn. It's gonna happen quickly. It doesn't matter. He had more last turn. He had 10.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Beauty.
We'll keep the 0 that I have now.
Okay, so you had 10 temp. You took off the full damage?
Yeah.
19?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, HP is pretty fucking much.
Oh, yeah. Her turn's done. Oh, actually, she's gonna move past Sir Gwillem here
What
and into this door. Pardon?
all right, I'm gonna take my action.
Your reaction, yeah?
Ah, fuck! Cannot swing this hammer.
Nope.
Alarm.
And she bursts through this door,
Okay, there's a door there.
which I'm gonna open.
You're doing great.
Yeah, you can't see it? Here, let me put it back.
No, I see the door now.
Please
I
tell me
just
you can see that. Oh, okay, you do. Okay.
always saw. Yeah.
So she bursts through the door. She can open it diagonally there. I like having the door there. Okay. And yeah, she is out of sight of you guys, I think, right?
I can see her just low, like in the doorway. Oh, now.
Oh, I moved her.
Now she's out of sight.
Oh, and Sir Gwillem's gonna swing. Oh, good thing it wasn't a 20. Oh, goddamn.
Your
Sir
NPCs
Gwillem,
are
bro.
fucking beefy.
Yeah, man, I'd say. Okay, so,
NPCs never fail.
But do I get an attack of opportunity? Because
on which?
when she left my
Yeah, you as well. Yeah, Canis took his.
I'm just looking.
Oh,
here.
wait, no, because you can't attack, right?
Well, it's really
Reading the
weird.
description.
So choose one ability.
Waste your
while
action
cursed.
doing.
So,
Is it?
well, here, while cursed, the target had disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws made with that ability. Made with that ability score. While cursed, the target has a disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
So he doesn't lose his reaction.
If you fail that wisdom save at the start of your turn, it wastes its action. So not your reaction. So yes, you can absolutely disadvantage. Go ahead.
Okay, so like I'm just like, so swing with my dagger and miss.
You almost hit Gwillem. Watch out!
Like an angry drunk. The spell's gnarly, man.
Granite, you're up.
So I am. So first things first, I need to get the fuck away from this person
How do you choose to do that?
by running away like a little bitch.
Shit, I was hoping we would have dealt with this one by now and been moving on, but fuck. Fucking hag.
Happy hags.
That be hags and he.
Alright, I will accept any sort of opportunity attack that may occur.
Yeah, definitely. She claws at you, right at your back.
Miss sucks. Shield.
Oh, shit. Wait, shield's still up?
Till end of my turn.
But this is the start of your turn.
Till end of my turn.
End of next turn?
And like I casted it. And
Okay, and
from
then
that
it's
point
up
till the
until
end of my
this turn. Got
Yeah.
it, beauty. Right, because it's reaction. Derp. You didn't do it on
Yep.
your turn.
I am going to look at Watery Sphere again.
Should be able to move it. Almost.
Yeah, in a straight line though.
Oh, I think.
I need to double check how it works in terms of like sorry, yawning.
This podcast brought to you by Sleep Country, Canada.
Honestly, I need a sponsor like that.
Seriously, I want to match this.
The problem I'm having is that I would love to. I can't move the spear and reach her. I can't. And I was thinking I can move it through the door here and get her, which I could, but there's a whole bunch of people in the way, and I don't know if we get swept up in the water.
Can't you? Oh, I'd say Gwillem gets hit because you could go up and then down, right? Does it say it has to move in a straight line?
Yes, it does.
Well, still, you could move straight diagonally up. I don't mind 3D space. It's realistic. Straight diagonally up and then straight diagonally down?
What I'll do,
Or can you not halt the movement and do that?
as an action, I will move it in
Maybe.
front of the doorway,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Sick.
and to keep that hag out for a bit. And that's my action. So
Nice.
end of turn.
See, there's advantages and disadvantages to grid, because see where you moved it, it's like, oh, she could skirt by, which I'm not gonna do, but you see why it's like better to play without the grid, because you could put it like right, well, no, I said
it's
I'm not
Ideally,
gonna
the
do
grid would be
it, but I
lined
said
up.
I'm not gonna do
No,
it.
but now you
I'm not
made
gonna
me
do that.
notice. You made me notice, and I'm annoyed by it.
Ideally, the grid would be
Andre.
lined up, though, right? Like it would be sync with the walls and shit.
Look at it with the walls, not necessarily.
Floor tiles.
Because I'm looking at the floor tiles, and the floor tiles are almost synced up, you know? Although I guess they shorten, and then these ones aren't synced up. Yeah, okay, it's all a kerfuffle anyways. Yeah.
You gotta stretch.
Yeah.
and move the
Oh,
whole map
here,
to
let
get
me
lined
let me
up.
consult the book. Book is better laid out, and yeah, in the book, yeah, okay, that would make sense for where. Yeah, totally. Okay, good point, Corey. The book's better than people's custom maps that they make. All right. Oh yeah, Canis.
You moved the
Granite's done.
this thing's stuck. Can you move it for me?
Oh yeah, totally. And she's actually in this square right here. I just moved her down a bit because Brian, you know how you could do the player's views?
Yeah.
He could see her power bar, and I didn't want him to know where she was in the room.
Right, so
Because he shouldn't see her power bar. Oh wait, you guys can't see their power bars.
not.
Derp.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't see that. All I can see is the top
That's a
of her
miss.
staff.
That's a hit.
Punch her in the face.
Spectral weapon coming through. 9 force damage. Do you aim for the face?
yeah, it just comes in and just hammer fists all the time.
It doesn't break her nose, but her nose starts to bleed.
As I come into the room, I look over and see Grant, though. I'm like, good to see you back to your normal form. A scare that may have been permanent.
And she keeps concentration with her bonus to that 8.
Right.
Granite, do you have anything to say?
He's on mute.
Okay, I'll answer for him. Moo.
She looked pretty haggard. Like, how hurt does this woman look?
Yeah, you almost broke her nose, and everything else matches. Okay.
Curtains for you,
Back
you
to
craven witch.
Rorison, you are hearing a voice in your head.
No.
And the voice says, "Let go! This is my power now!"
You can fuck right off, bitch. I'll put this spear through your throat.
Oh, fuck something, alright. Come here, pretty boy.
I'm right here.
I'm so scared now.
That's all that happens.
Is it like, end turn?
That's end turn for her. Yep. This other night hag, she comes up to your watery sphere,
He's not there anymore.
Granite, and she...
He walked away.
What? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. She comes up to the watery sphere and peers over through the depths of the dark water at Granite and says, "I'll get you later." Brazar, you would see she runs off.
And that was the red one this time?
Nope, the one
Red one.
who was to the west. Yep.
The horny one.
Yep. All right. And Rorison, you are unable to move. You're kind of like stuck in this linked psyche mode with this hag. So go ahead. What do you want to say to her?
These powers are now mine, and I will continue to grow. You cannot stop me. Nothing will stop me.
Didn't anyone ever teach you to share?
No, I don't share power. I'll share the tip of my spear.
Take your hand off now, or I'll make it come off at the wrist.
No.
All right, over to Brazar. You're unable to do anything. Stuck in this shared psyche, filled with an amber glaze. Like it's almost like amber all around you, and the two of you staring eye to eye, like face to face, nose to nose, almost. Brazar, you're up.
I'm like shaking my head, trying to clear this thing out of my head. Oh, shouldn't be a disadvantage anymore.
Oh, well, you're good.
Sweet.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so, and that's if I fail, I waste my turn doing nothing. But if I succeed, it's at the beginning of my turn, so I'm good.
So, because it says you waste your action, so now you don't have to waste your action.
Alright, and then I saw somebody run off and they were in this room? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
The one who was who cursed you.
Then where's everybody else?
Well, yeah, you know Rorison's jumped in the hole.
Yeah.
And you can hear Canis to the west fighting the hag.
Oh, Canis is still in that room. Okay. I'll go in there then. Alright, I'll stand here just behind a spiritual weapon and now I'll just Eldritch Blast. Easy.
You
24 for 6. And again, my high rolls are low. Fucking attacks. Anyway.
Auto roll damage. So sad. So sad. Oh, you blast her against the wall, eh?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
So she's tucked into the corner now. Actually, I'm gonna have her go prone.
Got her Canis. Oh shit, it's her turn. Never mind.
Well, it's her turn. Yeah, so she gets up from prone and kind of dusts herself off visually, like she disappears from that corner. You no longer have sight, and Canis saying you lose sight of her.
What a witch. My turn.
She was drenched in blood with that last force damage there, and then she just disappears. Granite, you're up. That means.
Can I make a perception check to see if she moved like footsteps? Right?
Yep.
Inspiration on that, actually.
Okay.
What is the point?
The inspiration
It teetered
is
on a
not-
20.
It's not helping us tonight, man.
We
not
aren't
your friend
doing
tonight.
too hot tonight.
At least you guys are
honestly.
getting inspiration.
We've done better. Well,
It varies. You've gotten inspiration other
I have inspiration in
sessions.
4 sessions.
DMs.
I'm not-
I wanna.
Oh, are you
Yep.
keeping track?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Ugh.
Hey, you've been getting other benefits.
Benefits.
gotta spread the love. What benefits? What benefits?
Get dental. Come on.
Take less evil
Tends to
powers, get more inspiration.
All right. So, Granite, what's your plan? Game plan?
Okay, so with an 11, nothing. I just don't know.
Nope.
With that, then I'll kind of step around here. I'll shoot at where I thought she was. You know, I'll just shoot a firebolt in there, see what happens. At disadvantage, obviously. Sorry, it only got worse.
Wow.
No such luck.
Fantastic. Love that. Going to go over here. That hag is gone. It's cool. It's great. We're having a great time. Jesus. 1 sec. End turn.
End turn? Okay. Canis.
I want to do a perception check to see if I can where they may have gone.
Yep.
How often does that happen?
Preferably
Brutal. Not often.
the epitome of the session right here.
Right there. That two nat ones or something.
You perfectly RP'd that before, Canis. I think you were like, what in the blazes?
Yeah, exactly. She's gone. Put my weapons away.
So you using your action?
Oh.
And are you moving your fist?
I use my action to do the perception check.
No, I usually let those be free. That's free, man.
Oh, well, with that check, I'm just gonna do it that way. So I'm gonna say, just determine she's gone and
Okay.
shoot the weapon.
Are you going to? Yeah, the head. Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Perfect. Ready. The turn of the hag, and you are still in a kind of deadlock with her, Rorson, and suddenly her visage that's right in front of your face just disappears, and you hear a different voice, and it says, "Do you accept the howling storm, Zrinhala's gift?" And it's the same voice you heard before, with the same promise of power.
I mean, I already accepted before. What more can happen, right? I already accepted this gift.
Do you
Yes.
accept?
Yes.
As you say that, you feel the power coursing through you once again, and you have the epiphany that she was trying to steal your power. As that epiphany hits, so too does she, with a blow to the head from her claws, as your hand comes off of the amber sarcophagus, and you are shunted back into reality as she swipes for a nice blow of 17 slashing damage.
Okay.
You want your power, you can keep it and bring it with you to the grave. And it's your turn.
Okay. You can have a taste of these powers, wench. Cast lightning bolt on her.
Right. It's a dexterity save. She dodges to the side successfully, but she still gets zapped and fried for a nice amount of
19.
damage there, it looks like. 38 to 19.
17.
Eh?
No, 19. Never mind. I'm bad at math.
We all are sometimes. Under pressure. We all are.
Wait.
What?
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah.
It
you're
was 17, yeah.
And I
it's 9 and 9. So, oh, that was a pretty good roll. God, look at your dice. If you hover over it, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
She was bloody before. How's she looking now? Okay.
Okay.
And I'll take my blood spear.
You can't.
Yeah.
Action.
I got 2 attacks.
To cast a spell. No, when you do a spell, you can't do a physical. It's 2 melee attacks specifically. So when I had my blade slinger / fighter, she was either in spellcasting mode or she was in fighter mode. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So that's it then. Just a spell, moving.
Quit rushing
bonus
me.
action. No. I'm giving options. Reminding.
Going to cast compelled duel on her. She's not gonna leave me.
Here's another rule to throw at you. When you cast a spell on your turn, like lightning bolt, you can't cast a bonus action spell as well. The only 2 spells you can cast on a turn is like compelled duel, and your other action spell has to be a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, now I know.
It's bollocks, but
Well,
super balanced.
In that
their
case,
eyes.
I'm just gonna try to provoke her.
Coastal wizards.
I'm gonna say, how did that power feel? You will not get away from me. I will take your head off.
Not if I get this power first. And you see her lunging behind her, but it's not her turn right now. So go ahead. And you have movement, so if you want to move, she's lunging behind her, I said, so to the other side, to the west. Yeah, if you want to put yourself there, and you're gonna provoke her, you said. Oh, that's okay. That's your provoke. Okay, no, she's not scared by that.
Can I roll for it?
Nope.
Okay, well then I'll like to use her as she's going for. I'm gonna go for it at the same time she does.
Yeah, cool. Actually, you can put your hand first. It's your turn, and you have a free action. Free action to place a hand on
I want
something.
to do it when she does at the same time.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Razor.
Oh, there's no demon.
You guys hear the voices from the hole because they're not being quiet. It's echoing up through here, and you see no sign of the other hag.
I
I can basically get to the hole here. And if I look down the hole, I don't see her at all. The hag.
From there, no, you don't see her.
Okay.
You can tell her she's a little more south from where you're standing. So if you walked norther, you might see her. I don't know how much movement you have left.
That's it. I moved 30. So
okay,
if I
yeah,
move
so you don't
anymore, I'm
get to-
dashing. So
Gotcha.
no, you know what? I'm going to hang out and I'm gonna cast. God, I can't do this, can I? Nope, can't do it. Never mind.
And nuts. What were you thinking? I'm
I
curious.
was,
now.
gonna cast guidance on the next person to go in line, but I have to touch them. So give me your credit. Get
Oh,
over here.
Yeah. Yep. Cool.
Exactly why that's just a cantrip and not something else.
All right, Granite, you're up.
Well, I know of only one hag at this point. It's down this well. So I stand on the edge of the well, and I see her lunging.
Not from that angle.
So can I even see her? Where would I have to be?
You can tell from her voice, she's like right almost under you or Brazar. Yeah, from there.
So from there I can see her going. Like
yeah.
I'm watching and I'm seeing her be like, not if I take it first, and blah, because all one timeline thing.
Yep. But just because of the way. No, never mind. I changed my mind. Yep, you totally see her from there. Yep, you're good. She's got some cover, but you see like just a corner
that's
of her.
fine. If I hear that and I see her start to move towards the amber coffin, I just say, sorry, those are reserved, and I cast momentary stasis.
Oh, love it. What's the save?
Well, cast. It's a con save, and we're praying. We're guys. Granite's living on $2 and a prayer.
Oh, fudge. Oops. Well, say bye to your prayer. 23, not 20. We can't see your face. This is no fun, Owen. Show your face.
Oh, did you add a +3 damage earlier, by the way? I forgot to tell you. The 19
Damage
plus
you
3.
did on her. What was the 19? I'm scrolling up to look for it.
38 half.
Oh, from the... Oh, it applies to
It
spells?
doesn't.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
I
Never
wish.
mind. You're right. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, it does say? Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, cool.
I can feel my skin and flesh and bones turning to dust and ash as I play this game.
Is that from me there, Candace?
It's okay. Helm bolsters your resolve, and you receive temporary hit points.
That does make me feel a little better. Thank you, Corey.
Thank you, Canis. Canis, it's your turn.
Try.
No, this is a very personal thing.
Oh, is that just for?
Owen needed those.
Wait, can I see if I look down? Hag?
A tiny, bit of her. So you could target, but she's got hella good cover.
If I jump down the well, I wouldn't land on her. That's what I'm saying.
Correct.
Commit.
But there's handholds. There's super nicely crafted handholds in this thing. So if you recall, the last battle, someone jumped down, maybe with Sir Gwillem, I forget, and he grabbed the last handhold and then let go immediately type thing. So if you want to roll acrobatics, athletic, paint us a picture.
No, I'm just gonna do one of these. Okay, so 18 Wild.
It's a hit.
Rat.
All right, 11.
And whoever hits it next gets advantage.
Nice. Whoever hits it with a melee or a weapon attack, correct?
Next attack roll.
Oh, attack roll. So even a spell with an attack roll. Got it. That's it.
all.
Correct. Your fist. Did you move it and it can't reach yet? Correct.
Definitely, absolutely cannot reach down there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on different maps, so I had to ask. All right. Yeah, she goes to put her hand on there, Rorson. She sees you doing so at the same time, and she stops short. Are you gonna stop short as well? Okay. You're gonna run past you, slam into the door, and start banging on the door.
Why not get a attack on that one?
Nope, she's still in base contact with you.
Oh, okay.
So she slams on the door a couple times. She sees it doesn't budge, turns and fires at you. Ray of Sickness. So make a ranged spell attack. I already did that. Okay, so she hit you. Ray of Sickness, and the damage
I'll make a con save, right?
No.
It must
There's no
make
save.
a con save.
It's an attack roll.
On a hit.
When it's an attack roll. Oh, that's the extra effect. Sorry, yeah. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 and must make a con saving throw for the additional effect.
+3.
Yeah, so, con. All right, so
Okay.
you are not poisoned, but you do take 2d8 poison damage if it would ever let me roll those dice.
Okay, and I use my reaction.
8 damage. 2. Oh, okay. Hellish Rebuke. Okay, so take off your slot for that, and roll the damage. Oh, wait, I have to roll a save? Dex.
Okay, so it's
Fail.
2d10.
That's 1.
well,
You
good.
forgot to put the 2. Oh,
You hurt me, I hurt you right back, witch.
nice. 15 damage. She is not looking good.
Alright,
And it's your turn.
Spear the bitch. With advantage, right?
Wait!
Okay.
I'll make you a deal.
Speak.
I have information about this place. For each door, you need a secret word, and you can get into each room and access all of the sarcophagi. I don't know, but someone here knows them. Let me live, and I'll show you their lair.
How can I trust you?
Indeed, my powers are quite depleted. As you can see, I'm quite battered and bruised, whereas you are not. You are the victor in this situation. That, and I'll give you this charm. And she fishes something out of her bag and holds it and opens it, and it falls to the ground. It's just a little, it doesn't look threatening or anything.
Yeah,
it's just a little thing. Well, do you want to catch it? It's just a little doll, but it's an eyeball. It's just a doll that is an eyeball.
And I want you to swear an oath to me. Swear an oath that you will help me. If not, your soul will be mine to take.
I swear, you leave me and my sisters be, and I'll show you. No harm will come to you, but tell your minions not to touch me either. And you guys can react freely. You're hearing all of her lines. Rorson wasn't talking too loud, but she's yelling. And we're out of combat, quote unquote. Pause for a second, so if you guys want to react.
Minions.
We need more power, guys. We need more power.
I've been called worse. You're downstairs. We can't.
No, now it sounds like he's yelling. Are you yelling, Rorson?
What?
Yes.
I said, are you yelling, Rorson?
Yes.
Mute yourself.
Like,
I see a
oh,
witch's head
okay.
come up above this well. I will lop it off or smash it in with my hammer. Oh deal.
You do not speak for all of us, Canis. You do not speak for all of us.
Well, it seems like you're not the true leader after all. Keep the charm. I'll take my leave. And give me a dex roll to see if you're faster than her. It's basically initiative. Do you have any initiative bonus?
I don't get 12. It says +1, I guess. I don't know.
So, I forget if you have an ability.
No, I
that lets you
don't.
roll
But I do have my
twice.
+3. My +3 for my dex save.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
Yeah, Canis has that, not Rorson.
So let me roll her dex. Okay, 10. So you're faster.
I just grab her by the throat.
She starts casting a spell. Oh, okay. Grapple. Athletics.
6.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn.
You swore an oath to me.
All right, you get her.
Fulfill your oath.
Are you letting her
I'm
talk?
holding her
or
again.
like crushing her for
Hold her like this.
like what are you doing?
Yeah, you swore an oath to me.
Against the door? Okay,
Yes.
so you're letting her reply to you is what I'm getting at. Yeah, okay. She's like, I'm just trying to save her friend's wrath. I'm not going to harm you.
Don't worry about his wrath. I will protect you.
All right, continue. Go ahead, guys.
I'm not sure if I can hear that kind of gazing over the well.
I'm gonna say you can't hear her. Maybe you could hear Rorson. No, your passive is really good, right? Yeah, you can hear him. You can't hear her, but you can hear him.
Well, Rorson clearly has this handled.
Seems so, but I will not sully this group with witch.
I'm going to drop concentration on the watery sphere.
Okay.
We should
As
take
it
her
kinda-
out before she has a chance to back with her sisters.
I'm kind of shocked that Rorson isn't jumping at that, to be honest, but my judge must be. If we know Rorson would be the first to kill any of these foul
Doesn't
creatures,
seem so to me anymore, friend.
he must have a good.
Seems that Rorson now likes to consort with the Dark Ones.
Hey, look, hey. Once he came up with Evergreen, told me he was in control, told me he wasn't siding Evergreen. He was just entertaining his notions to kind of play on keep him on his good side, stay on his good side. Sorry. We have not lost Rorson yet. To devils or hags.
Hope you're right, friend.
You hear right upon saying that, Granite, you hear her starting to chant an incantation and see a glow from down below, and then suddenly the bit of her and the bit of Rorson that you could see disappears.
Rorson's gone?
They're both
See, I
gone.
told you. Consorts with the Dark Ones now.
Okay. I'm sorry for giving our friend the benefit of the doubt.
Sold his souls.
I don't know. He made a lot of deals, and you can only sell your soul once, so he's selling something else.
Our souls. The soul. Who knows what he's promised?
Excuse me, he can't sell my soul, that's mine.
Oh.
That's kind of a big thing, right? When making deals with the soul, you can't have someone else's soul unless they sold their soul to their soul.
Not all entities are necessarily interested in souls. Service.
Exactly.
Well, we cannot be
So
mistaken.
who's to say...
Rorson is consorting with evil forces.
Okay.
Where is he gone?
I know we're concerned about him. I know that we're worried about the blood spear and him getting possessed and possibly Tempest.
evil.
Or maybe that's just me.
Spear is pure evil. Felt it when I cast my magics.
The spear has an undead spirit in it. I feel like there's a difference. But maybe I don't understand your magics as well as you do.
Are you worried for our friend's purity?
Can I be honest with you? He was never really that pure to begin with. I feel like
perhaps I had him all wrong then.
he was kind of very he was out for a fight for pretty early on. It's just now he's a little bit less.
When we first met, he was right. He was on the righteous path. You could see the holy light upon him.
Sure, he was killing in the name of God, which is obviously better than just killing people.
We do. Brazar, you deal with the dark forces. What you make of this?
This is a great point, actually. He makes deals with the dark.
You were drawn here by powers that be. What wisdoms have you seen?
And I would like to apologize. Dragging you guys along with me on this quest seems that it was beneficial, but seems a great detriment as well. They were putting up quite a fight. I don't know how much longer I would have lasted if they hadn't left, but I don't know if it's a good idea to leave them upon this world.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on.
Also, did I get that 11 hit points with everybody else, or is it just one person at a time for the temp?
Every turn.
Don't worry. Everybody. I'm casting there. You get 14 hit points.
I'm just gonna to make sure that everybody got their last round of it.
I saw 11. I just didn't add them. But
so it should be 1, 2. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3. Owen. 1.
You got 14 hit points.
Actual hit points.
Razor. Yeah, actual hit points.
I don't like your hit points, Cadus.
But they're temporary. Yeah, no. I do my time cures all wounds and do that on him, and I'll actually use my last one on myself. Nice. That actually brings me up to full. Alright. I'll kind of look at everyone after I heal Brazar and heal myself, rewind time, all that crap. Well, first off, we don't know how to follow him. He literally teleported into thin air. He's probably somewhere within the temple, but could be in any corner of it. And if we are worried about his purity...
I do not like it. I think it all started with that spear. Since the taint was upon him, it grew. It could not help.
Maybe
more power the whole time.
Do you think it's that, or do you think it's just Roris? I know the spear is definitely an influence, and I do fear for that. I kind of bounce between the just undead, the evil presence. It's hard to draw the line between what is Rorison and what is the spear's influence, and I'm starting to feel like if I have to make that question, if I have to even question, is this Rorison or is it the spear, does it even matter at that point? I'm gonna be honest. He's probably already making a deal as we speak.
Man once said, power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. He seems to be hell-bent on accepting any power that comes his way.
Well, yes, because he's on a vengeful quest against Strahd, all of that.
Tell you, Mark, a change in his personality is not...
He said whatever power he gained. He said he could bring my husband back from the dead.
It was he before that instituted that perhaps happy in death. How he suddenly turns around and offers love on a platter. Too easy.
On that note, if I can interrupt, we're going to head over to a mystical land where your friend finds himself. This is what you're seeing, Rorson. A place of utter beauty, and you see standing before you the other sister, the red hag. But immediately, the hag you were with calms her down and says, "He is no threat, he has agreed to lay down his arms as long as we assist him in gaining further power. Are you sure we can trust him?" "Yes. Come now, Rot. Let us head to our dwelling." You walk through this place of beauty with all sort of wisping energies flying about you. Plants that may be native to them but are completely strange to you. Grass that grows like no way that you've seen before. Waters that glisten in what looks to be a glowing light. Nothing like you've seen in Barovia, so you know you are not there. She turns back, sees you looking in awe, and says, "Welcome to the Feywild."
This is beautiful.
She says, "Oh, just you wait." They keep walking forward, and suddenly things start to get a little darker. "Ah, this is more like it." I'll toss you what you're seeing now.
By Orison.
So you see it starts to get a little less colorful. So you're walking by that tree. What are you doing as you're walking by?
I look in where the light comes out, take a peek. I say, what's this?
Okay, they misunderstand your intentions and they say, no, not there. We're not there yet. That is too beautiful for our tastes. And they walk with you a good 10 to 15 minutes more, and it gets even darker and looks extremely treacherous as the greens turn to gray and the sky blots out. And they say, "We're here." And you see this dwelling, all sorts of creatures lurking about, but nothing for you to fear. You feel as brave as you've ever been.
This does feel like home to me as well. I like it.
They invite you in. Come in, come in. Something to eat? What kind of creatures do you like?
I will eat anything you put in front of me. I am not picky.
Oh, delicious. Delicious. We'll serve you something you've never had. Have you ever had ogre?
No, I have not. I have fought an ogre.
You
Never
missed
had
out.
ogre.
You could have earned so much money had you brought it here. Alas. And you see them tossing some flesh into a pot that's already boiling, spilling over. Oh, it'll just be a few minutes. Come sit. Our sister won't be able to join us. We've exhausted our resources. I am Prick, and she is rot.
Does your sister need healing? I can heal her if she needs healing.
Both of them look completely ragged, and they're like so shocked that you would offer them healing. Yes?
I don't have healing anymore.
Dun dun dun. Not a matter. This will heal us up plenty. We just need an hour's rest.
Okay.
Now, let us see what your friends are up to. And we're gonna go back to you guys as they scry into their other cauldron. And we're gonna see what you guys are doing. Or you can continue that same conversation.
Oh, I mean, what are we doing? I don't want to go anywhere further in this place.
I'm gonna start with Brazar. Brazar?
Ooh, what were we talking about before? I got so distracted by the Feywild.
Rorison's fucking descent into madness.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I've come back from my little stint of, being pulled into this place, and I feel like I have more control now, so that's why I apologize to the group. But, he has definitely been acting a bit strange since getting that spear.
It was before that. Do you remember when we entered Kretz, and suddenly his demeanor shifted? He felt angrier. He felt more ferocious.
I just attributed that to him. Oh, into Kresk. Oh, no, I didn't notice in Kresk.
Way back.
I didn't notice in Kresk. I just thought maybe news of his grandfather. That was long before Kresk.
I always thought that Rosen is when the chips go down, Rosen's good. He's helped us through thick and thin.
Aye, but once a good man corrupted, be no good man left.
I know, but he was always vengeful. He was always angry, and the spear maybe is tapping into that more, or really is making him corrupt. But the fact I have to question, the fact that I can question, starts me to lean further away from, it's the spear, and I'm wondering, maybe some of it's Ross. Look, I want to believe that's just the spear. I want to believe that if we take the spear away, he comes to his senses and friendship prevails and all that bullshit. But I don't know anymore.
Not even sure if we can remove just the spear. He's accepted so many other deals now.
There's ways, right? Curse removals and whatnot. We just need the right spells. We just need the right concoctions. There's things we can always do in force if need be, if we really are
also
desperate.
Assuming that he comes back to us.
He'll come back to us. Have you seen how much he's taken? Like, come on. This guy ain't gonna die.
Sir Gwillem jumps into the conversation and he says, "But what of what the wizard was saying? The warlock, what was his name?
The fucking devil, Evergun?
Yes, but before, his other name.
Perthro.
When he was in his trustworthy form, he spoke of a good magic here. Is he really not to be trusted?
I don't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth at all whatsoever. This man is trying to goad us into deals. Do you remember? I don't know if you heard it, but when I shunted his deals, he said that this wasn't supposed to be how the game went. How I was supposed to take...
He called it a game?
Called it a game.
Yeah. I was supposed to take the bait of him talking about my...
I can't believe that such power could be here unchecked. By good.
Well, it used to be, wasn't it? I don't believe that was false. I believe that there were people guarding this place.
No, you misunderstand my meaning. These sarcophagi are all evil? Are we sure of that?
Do you really want to go around touching them and finding out?
Well, have the consequences been grave? Sure, he's taken on physical transformations, and that stench... Excuse me. Just thinking of it. But beyond that, what harm has it done?
Where do you draw the line?
One each.
Say beyond the stench. Stand them to be in the same room as the man
Who says
anymore.
that you can stop that slope? You take one, you feel its strength, you feel the lightning coursing through your veins, you feel the fire burning through your heart, and suddenly you think, what's one more? What's another one? What's another one? Until you have all the power in the world in a husk of a body like a lich.
Look at your friend, Brazar. He's fine. He's controlling it.
He made a deal with some entity long ago.
But is that it?
I'm
Do we
going
just
to
make a
assume-
deal? It doesn't
Brazar-
sound like Rorson made a deal. He just accepted what they offered.
Brazar, can I ask? You got special conditions, right? Whatever you took, you got benefits.
Yes.
There's a mutual exchange there, an actual conversation, give or take.
Yes, I've been tasked with bringing peace to the night, and to be honest, I have no idea what that means.
So that's a deal. That's an actual negotiation,
Given-
more or
give and
less.
take, yeah.
And again, you said it yourself. Rorson just took whatever was offered. That's it.
Do we know that?
I'm going off what he said. But if not,
must-
then that then
must-
again begs
Yeah.
the question of he still took the deals or offers or whatever they are. I know that somewhere in this place is the power to bring back dead. Everything I work, everything I've strived for, right there. Right there, things that have been said. And I'm starting to think that you have to draw the line.
I must be drawn. Else,
There are ways of doing
who else
things.
really?
I offer myself up. I told you the Order of the Silver Dragon needs power. If Brazar can control it,
And you're
so can
saying
I.
that the silver
and
dragon.
if you need to keep me in check, you keep me in check. Brazar, show me the way. Where was this place that you received your power? Was it the same as this one below us? Stop scratching your back, man. I'm talking to you.
You're asking to make a deal with what? What did you make a deal with, Brazar?
Really good question. Wish I could answer. I really
You don't
know.
wait. You don't even know.
What did it call itself?
We'll get to that later, and
Okay.
I'll leave the room. Come with me.
No, it wasn't threatening. He walks along with you as you're talking,
I looked at Canis.
almost ignoring Granite.
I looked at Canis. I'm just like, I know we're worried about Rorson, but we've never really considered what the fuck Brazar is doing.
Oh, I'm out of the room already. Okay.
He hasn't shown any proclivities towards corruption, though.
He speaks very little.
It is true. That is true.
He doesn't know what he made a deal. He doesn't know his hatred. He doesn't know where his powers come from, it seems. At least we know what's going on with Rorson, right? We know Tempest. We know Bloodspear. We know Dark Sarcophagi. What's going on with Brazar? Is half our party corrupt? Canis, are we fucked?
As long as we can aim them towards our enemy, to be okay. We must guard our own hearts and
Sure.
souls in the meantime.
I guess, but yes.
Are you guys walking with him while this is happening, or are you guys
We
staying behind
linger
talking?
back a little bit, but I think we'll follow.
They're like already down the stairs. You could hear their footsteps on
Yeah.
the stairs.
My passive is garbage. I have no idea these guys are talking about anything about me.
Oh, okay, but you're walking forward with Gulam? He's like,
Yeah. I'm
No,
I'm
not
kind
running,
of,
but he's
I'm
in a
kind of
hurry
like
pace.
looking at like I'm not wanting to get too far ahead of the group. I don't want to
Oh,
leave these
okay.
guys too far behind, but I don't.
Okay,
If they're staying back to talk.
and he points in the two directions. He's like, which way?
I came out of this direction and I point over towards the wall that I popped out of.
Okay,
And
let's
I
be on
honestly,
guard.
I don't know.
Remember,
what's on
this
the other
place is
side.
still unknown. If we had not chased away that Perthro, we may still have his help. Do you believe he knew much of this place, Brazar? Do you find him to be trustworthy? Perthro, Evergren, whoever he may be.
I don't remember. I wasn't there for the half of that session.
Oh, you were there for the important half, I think, and yeah, and the reveal and stuff. Oh,
I was there for the reveal. Like, I
Granite,
definitely,
Canis, let me change you maps.
I definitely know that he was trying to deceive us like the whole time. So like I don't feel like he came into any new information. Of course he knew about this place, and of course he knew what he was doing.
Oh, was it a trick? Or was it he wanted power for himself? Can he not get the doors open? You said the door you came from has been left open?
Look, is it open?
Hold on. Oh, we're getting to that hallway? You want to move that far ahead? I was just waiting for these other guys.
You said these big doors open too, like these.
Oh, those big doors. Yes, they are both open.
I don't remember
Okay.
this being
Yeah.
like this before.
It wasn't.
No, yeah, there was stone grinding against stone, if you remember.
Yeah.
And there's like a big archway. You could see in the floor where there's kind of like a slit where the stone went down into the ground.
So I haven't actually been able to tell you guys about this yet. Like, we went in there and we're dealing with hags all of a sudden. So I've kind of motioned for you guys to follow, and then I've come down and showed you that now, this wall is open, this wall is open, and then same on the other side. This is all open so we can get through there. And that's where I popped out of.
My gods, secrets does this place hold?
Is your temp HP aura done? Is it 1 minute?
Oh, they're gone.
Yeah, okay. Like the HP is still there, but he's got the blue aura on, so I wasn't sure.
Was the second one for me or the third one for me?
It was the first one might have been for you, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I thought you said granted, but okay. That's okay.
I mean, I had a bunch more rolls to go still, so.
Yeah.
Didn't get to use all my rolls.
Either way.
Yeah, you could take the average. We'll say like 12 or whatever. Wait, what is the average?
I don't know.
The actual average. Oh, it's a 1d6. So it'd be 4 plus 7. We'll do half plus 1. So like a what other rule uses? I can't even think. Half plus 1 when you're up in your HP. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, yeah. So 4 plus 7 is 11. So 11 will be our average number. Like when Corey's thing's running out, everyone can just take 11, unless you want to literally roll them, Corey. Corey.
What?
I would just roll them generally, but it's fine in this case.
Roll them? Okay. So I'll put Sir Gwillem up to 11 as well. Okay, it's through here to the north. I see it. Is there traps? These statues. Do you guys want the description again, or do you remember from Brian?
I don't think the statues did anything to me.
I'm just being a good DM, man. I'm not saying there's traps. I'm just flavoring.
You enter and see an enormous hall, amber in color. You've never seen so much color that its shine is almost blinding. 25 feet above you, the ceilings arch, making way to side alcoves that have all sorts of beast statues on display. You see dogs, cats, birds of prey, vermin, serpents, frogs and toads and weasels depicted in life-size sculptures. Many are shattered on the floor, having fallen on their own or by the hand of a miscreant. It's impossible to tell. To the north, a gap in the amber reveals a door has been opened. All 4 other doors in this hallway are closed.
I'll just sort of gesture to the open door at the top of the hallway.
Are you guys following?
Lies beyond.
Well, evidently, one of these amber... Was it a crystal or a sarcophagus that I touched?
Sarcophagus.
So, evidently, the crystal sarcophagus that I touched shattered, and I released whatever brought me here.
Well then, should we not then, if you're seeking power, seek a intact sarcophagi?
I see one! Gwillem's like, you can tell just by his general demeanor, he's like pumped and wants to get there, and he's ahead of all of you guys while you're chatting away, and he forgot about being like, oh, is it trapped? And he doesn't give a flying F, and he's already in the room. Which one, Brazar? Which one?
I was drawn to mine. I don't know which one you pick, or if you should pick.
You see the slick yet sticky appearance of the amber on the walls sends your thoughts to otherworldly places. It causes your mind to think of the foulest creatures you slain in the past, their creepy presence staying with you till this very day. The dark floor has a shine of amber as 3 sarcophagi lie in front of you around the room, 1 to the north and 2 to the sides. The northern sarcophagus shattered to pieces, as promised by your friend.
He stands in the middle of the room, perplexed. I don't feel a draw to anything.
Well, it's because you didn't make the deal before. Like, Razor had a connection to an entity before coming in here.
And I'll actually go in, pick up one of the pieces of the shattered sarcophagus, and just kind of whirl around on my fingers.
Do you feel anything? Feel nothing.
Yeah, no. As far as I know, it's inert, and I'll drop it into the pile. Whatever. What is here, it seems to be gone for me, but...
Anus, do you not have a way to detect the magics that envelop these things?
Seems to me that simple as laying your hands upon these foul crystals to invoke their magics. I would advise against it if you must. I just kind of turn and like have my cloak fling behind me as I walk out.
Right, Granite, you're staying out?
I'll like lean against the doorway curiously.
Which one,
Like-
Granite? I need your help. If you were a being who entombed such power, is there a rhyme or reason? What sarcophagi did our friend touch first? Was it the least beneficial, the most? I don't know.
Willem.
I don't know how to decide.
Willem.
Please, friends.
Willem.
Time's running short.
Willem.
Slap him in the face.
Good idea.
I love it. Inspiration for you, sir. I hope you
Willem.
used your spray czar.
I had actually.
Nice.
Well,
Yes.
from what I understand, this temple was founded by wizards and other weave wielders many an eon ago, which means there's likely no rhyme or reason to the placement. And if there is, the logic is dead buried and incomprehensible to us now.
For all we know, this is just a fancy prison.
But, when in doubt, a good adventurer always goes left.
He steps right and stops himself. Left. My God,
See,
I've never heard that before.
Everyone thinks right is right? But that's what they want you to think.
Yes, they do want you to think that.
Good adventurer always goes left. A harper taught me that. And a guy said, no, fuck you. That's so stupid. He turned right and got caught immediately, and I listened to him to this day.
I cannot and will not argue with that logic. Come here, please. Pull me away if you sense any danger. Canis, if it goes
Sure.
awry, smite me, kill me. I'll sacrifice my life for the Order of the Silver Dragon.
You know Canis can't smite, right?
I'm not being literal, friend.
Okay, sorry.
Anyone can smite evil. Be prepared.
Prepare to be smoten.
I'm going to touch it. And he kind of hesitates for a moment as he has his hand right in front of it.
You can always...
And then he makes contact.
Okay. Was about to do, like Granite gets like ready to be like, you can know it. Oh, no. Okay.
I mean, you could keep talking to him, right?
I think it's funnier if I just go like, you can always, and then I see him touch it. I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, even if you had continued to talk to him, it wasn't gonna reach his ears.
Exactly, right? Like, I know that like he touches it, and he's already like, he's going through the motions.
He just appears to be touching it. You guys see none of this, but that's no fun. So we're gonna see what he sees. So through his eyes, he sees stars come floating around him, amber in color. They take shape. They become solid. They form a crown around his head, and a voice comes and says, Girard, the Star of Secrets, bestows a power upon you. Do you accept? Yes, I accept. Show me. And the amber kind of bursts through his skull, and then he lets go of the sarcophagus, and he's fine. It seems as though he's fine.
He looks fine?
Did it work? And as he starts to speak, mid-sentence, his voice just becomes a low whisper, and his smile that forms on his face is twisted cruel, and everything he begins to say sounds menacing. Did it work? Did it work?
I'm taking out the wand. I'm taking
told
out
you
the
not
wand.
to touch
and I'm
it.
just like,
I told you.
He's fucking possessed. How did this happen? How did this happen?
I feel as though I can see. I can find our friend.
Firebolt.
You're firebolting him?
I'm firebolting this motherfucker, yeah!
Find our friend. What friend? Who's he talking about? He talking about Rorson?
Razor's listening to him, but other people are attacking him.
Dude, you got up close to the camera and started saying shit? Nah, I'm shooting him.
Okay. He takes 10 damage, and he kind of like goes prone, and he says, What are you doing? What are you doing?
Skeletor.
So, is this the side effect?
My voice. Yes. This is it. I told you. Sometimes it's not so severe.
You call this not severe?
You sound
absolutely villainous.
Because now I can find your friend.
Every bone in my body wishes to. You just sound evil. You just sound like evil incarnate.
The same man. I want victory for the Order of the Silver Dragon.
And you make it sound so terrible.
They say bubble.
Bubbles.
God, he makes that sound terrible. All right.
That was kind of.
I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, it's just
You may want to.
You are
You may wanna
extremely
find an
off-putting now,
alternative way
friend.
it's not good.
Do you know Draconic by chance?
Four.
Might be a better language for your
Tongue.
current tongue.
I do.
Um,
And he goes into Draconic and he's like, "This
Oh no, that's even worse. Dear God.
It's
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
I'm sure I
I also
speak
speak
Draconic.
Draconic.
I'm just like
it sounds like
sounds
you're
pretty
trying
good.
to summon Tiamat from the pits of Avernus.
Never! Tiamat is pure evil."
I know, buddy. I know.
I
It's
do not
Draconic's
envy
still pretty
you.
good.
I'm glad that those lessons paid off.
I am certain that this place is cursed. His
This place is.
powers are not
This
worth
pla-
the
this
trade.
place-
I will.
What was?
Is it not? Because, as I said, I can now find your
Ow.
friend. And he himself casts scrying. Wait, do you need a thing for that? Let me read. Do you need a stupid, dumb thing? Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be a crystal ball or whatever. Yeah. So,
Could
he
be innate though.
picks up a piece of amber.
Could be innate
Pardon?
though. If he's casting it innately, then it's with you don't need material components or any of that crap.
Yes, it is. But yeah, he's going to pick up a piece of amber because that's
Right.
really cool. So he picks up a piece of amber and he's like, "Look into the amber and see where he is." And he starts casting it. Oh, it takes 10 minutes. Good God. So we're going to end it there. He casts it. 10 minutes go by and you guys see Rorson sitting there around two cauldrons. This is awesome that Owen picked left. Because now you guys are scrying each other. They're sitting there staring at the cauldron, looking at you, and you guys
Is
are
there like a
There's-
static feed?
no static.
Like
feed.
the
There's-
mic to
There's
the
a moment
speaker?
where the hags know what's gonna happen, and they're like, "What? They're gonna scry us? They're gonna scry us?" And they're like a
Nice.
little bit panicked. Rorson's laughing like he is right there on camera.
Dude.
And yeah, we're gonna end it there. You guys are scrying each other, and you see him sitting there with the two cauldrons, food cooking, the other for scrying, and you see the two sisters.
Great. If I can get a little meta.
Yeah.
My
So-
character, when I played Curse of Strahd last time, my monster hunter ranger,
Mhm.
he took 3 of these things. The entire
nice.
party in that campaign was stacked. We had scrying, we had lightning, we had cone of. Wait, I shouldn't spoil anything.
Yeah, don't say anything else.
We had so much crap, and
Hmm.
I think most of the people in that party didn't have a soul by the end. I don't think it was specifically soul based, but just like the camp, we made a lot of bad ideas, and Evergrande was also in that campaign.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
That's his punishment.
Yeah, I
that
wish
was
I-
stuck here.
No, he was the
The way I
DM.
wish I had rolled such
He was
like
the
a fervently faithful man that can't accept these powers.
Well, hey, you got me with you, you know? You got me with you to judge others by your side, okay?
Oh, Corey, this is me speaking to you, not to Canis. Would it really be so bad?
Yes. If I had to suddenly be Skeletor, yes.
It's insane. I
was
excited
really
about it.
looking for
It's
part
good
2 of this
stuff.
conversation. Oh,
Oh, actually, it's only Owen that's got a dip, so we could go back to you because it's just
Yeah.
you and them, and we'll
Okay.
fill Owen in on
I gotta
what happened.
I got work and then I got a plane ride tomorrow.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, so
defo.
I'm out. You guys continue.
All right.
Catch me up
Enjoy.
later.
man.
That'd be
Yeah,
great.
we'll just
Good
be a
night,
bit
man.
more.
You're
All
easy.
right, see ya.
Now,
See ya.
All
Night.
right, so we'll go back to you, good sir. So Soup's on, but they're kind of in shock. So she's bringing a bowl of ogre stew to you, and she's standing right beside you with the stew, but she's like gobsmacked, seeing your allies scrying back at you, and they're like, they unleashed more power. How can this be? How did they know the word to open the door?
it does not matter.
Eat up, my friend.
I will. Oh, ogre's a little chewy.
I was about to say,
But
it's
it
chewy
doesn't
and
taste
stringy
bad.
and... glad you like it. Most people don't have the stomach for it.
I'm half orc.
Yes. Good thing we don't find you delicious.
Or me, you.
They are loving that. All right, inspiration for you, and not just because you feel left out. That's perfect. We need some rest to get you back to your plane, but I don't think your friends will be going anywhere anytime soon. The
humans have picked up. They're stuck there.
They can wait. We have much to discuss.
Yes, we
First
do.
of all,
What would you like to know?
these chambers. Is there more? Any more?
Oh, many more. Your friends right now are in the chamber to the northwest. There are 2 other rooms in that hallway with them. But the doors are locked. We've never been able to get in to the east. There are 2 more chambers as well, from what we gather. The one to the south, we cannot unlock the door, but we hadn't explored enough. We did not know that there was a hole in the ceiling. Foolish! We looked everywhere.
No, hold on. Can multiple people take...
You know more than us. When we butted heads, touching at the same time, it seemed as
Okay.
though the power was trying to choose. And when I released, you won the battle. Give me an insight check.
Inspiration. Okay.
That's enough. Oh, whoa.
Cool.
So, well, you'll get a different result if you want to
That's
aim
okay.
higher, but you could get lower. So, yeah, okay.
I already got that power.
As you say those words, you're like, wait, I lost connection with my lightning ability. Like, you know that it was either fading or completely gone. That's all you can gather. And then she said, are you sure?
Yeah, I used it on you, didn't I?
Yes, but that's only because you received it once again. Did you not have to promise again? It's as we deduce, sister. Yes, right. It is true.
What is true?
People can vie for their blessing, but only one can have the blessing at a time. What is unclear is if it recharges. How many times have you
Only
used
once
this ability?
more.
Once. We should go back and do some testing. We should take the powers. Yes, sister, we should go back. We should touch the 3rd sarcophagi in that room before they take any.
I touched all 3.
No, look! And she points to the cauldron. And she sees Canis and Brazar nearby. It does not call to them, but look at him. That human with the pale skin. It doesn't even seem like he was affected by the sarcophagus to the west. Sister, we can't get back there until we have a rest.
Have you heard of any great powers in this temple?
Yes, they are locked away. But if we can find Exathanter, he knows all the words. Yes, Exathanter, he holds the secrets to this place, but I know not what he wants in return.
Okay, where is he?
No one knows, no one's seen him for some time. He should be in the temple. He does not leave it.
Okay, I will find him.
Yes, but be careful. Have you ever encountered a lich before?
Liches don't scare
You've
don't scare
bested
me.
them
I've
before,
bested
have
anything
you?
I've ever fought.
Then you've fought many?
I have never fought a lich. I'm sure I could kill one.
Listen to him, sister. Listen, he's brave or stupid.
I bested you quite easily, did I not?
Fine, with the aid of your allies. If you have the aid of your allies against this lich, maybe you do stand a chance. Point taken.
Okay, so now what?
Come, let us rest.
Let us rest.
It's gonna be a long rest. I mean, it's a little meta for you guys in the temple, but, well, we could say, like, was your plan to exit? I'm going to give you that freebie knowledge that we heard via this conversation, that the storm is so bad that you guys kind of already knew it. That one girl ran out and went missing immediately. Rorson couldn't find her. Granite was out there
We'd be
too?
scrying. We'd hear them say that. I was
Oh, thank you.
definitely planning on bailing.
Perfect. It's not even meta.
Yeah.
Oh, you were planning? So now you got that information and you're like,
Well, hell yeah, I want to get the fuck out of this fucking cursed ass place that keeps making all my friends get all messed up every time they touch anything.
You hear them talking about that. You hear them about getting settled in for the night for a nice long rest, and you guys can decide what you're doing next time on CanaDND.
Make a Lumen's tiny hut, rest inside of that.
Oh, I forgot about that bad boy.
Yeah, we can do that out in like the main room where it's bigger. You know, otherwise someone's gonna touch that out as sarcophagus.
Well, actually, yeah, we'll decide at the start. Don't heal up yet. We'll see.
I long rested.
what happens.
Because you told me to
Oh,
do.
you already clicked the button, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just because I say long rest for future reference, like, you'll be fine. Well, unless they decide to do something to your body. No, you'll be fine. But future reference, don't click right away because something can happen before the long rest is done,
Oh,
right?
okay.
And then you're not fully healed and stuff. But you feel pretty comfortable, and they don't seem
They
like
need
they
me,
need.
but-
Yeah, exactly. They're worse off than you. So okay,
Right.
and we ended there.
Oh, I wanted to do the next
Man,
part
I
so
always
bad.
wanted to
Oh,
do
no,
the next
what we
part.
talked about. So bad.
I don't even know what you're referring to, but you can tell
Yeah,
me
you
after.
do. So we just talked
yeah.
about
Oh
it in
yeah,
our
yeah,
private chat.
yeah. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Good session.
Yeah, man.
Good sesh.
Fun times. Yeah, these
These hags
James
are
is
great.
gonna-
I'm
hate
so
this
glad
much.
the hag voice thing failed because that was so fun. I didn't realize playing hags would be so epic fun. Probably the best RP
Hags are
voice
the
to do.
most fun for sure.
I don't know if making deals
Yeah.
with hags is
Nope.
a good idea.
Yeah.
But then again, we've already made deals with whatever these things are. I got
yeah.
off easy,
Yeah.
man. All I
Yep.
got is an amber finger.
Amber finger, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
my bone finger is
skeletal
now
finger.
amber colored.
It's not too bad.
Yep.
So what about my
It's
teeth?
made. It's not amber colored. It's made of amber now. Your skeleton, your skeletal finger is made of amber.
But just my finger, not like my teeth or my skull or anything. Like,
Well, we can't see those.
what about my teeth though?
Your teeth are fine.
That doll trinket. Well, do I feel anything coming from that? Anything?
I'll message you about that. The hag encounter went well, so nobody died, nobody even downed, and it was solved in a party positive
Diplomatic way.
A party positive
Diplomatic
way.
way.
So we'll do some experience for that. Okay, but not a ton of experience. So right. Let me pop it into.
We just
thing.
leveled anyway. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I figured. But let me pop. How many of you is there? 5 with Gwillem? Okay. Actually, let me put 4 because I've done 5 for all the other battles with him. But this one, he wasn't very useful. Well, he got that crit, but he wasn't very useful, and he's not as powerful as you guys. He's not a. Oh, you're level 7 now. That's right. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, there's a separate entry for a coven. Oh, there it is. Okay, so 2,900 XP each. You're gonna have to tell me. I don't see your total number right now. Was your total number 21900 according to Owen's sheet, or is he behind?
I got
on his calculations
2425.
Oh, so he's wrong. What's that number again? 24525.
4,525.
Sorry.
I missed that again. I'm sorry.
Okay, so now here's the new number. You're at 27425.
7425.
Ooh, we're level 8 now? That's awesome.
27. No, you're not, you bastard. Actually fell for that. I was like, what?
Oh, did I miscalculate? No.
Oh, you did? Did you get me again? Goddamn. Okay, now I need to look up character advancement. Okay, so that's a pretty chunk.
I'm happy with
It's
it.
a pretty nice chunk. Yeah, a little under a third of the way there. But yeah, they were difficult. That's true. And you guys, yeah, it was good stratagem on everyone's part. Yeah, that's it. We're good.
Right.
Game over.
Thanks for running the session.
Well done, kind sir.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It was great.
We'll discuss the thing when you're done.
all right, and I'll talk to.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
I'll talk to you guys next week.
Yeah.
See you guys
Yep,
next
see you guys.
week. Talk to you
Bye.
in between.
Of course.
All right.
Bye bye.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks.
Happy Canada Day and all that jazz.
Yeah.
In there.
Happy
All right.
Canada Day.
Good night.
Thanks for listening, best buddies. Once again, check out our friend at Icarus_08 for his awesome art. Thank you to DM Andy for all his awesome maps. Thank you to Sword Coast Soundscapes for all their awesome ambiance. Thank you to anyone else who supports the podcast, including you, the listener. The fan content creation policy from those wizardy whiz guys will keep this and all the other goodies of our community free for all of us to enjoy. Keep sharing, everybody. Peace.